Hello everyone. Let's check out our daily Dominion. Saturday means full random. And it looks like we've got, let's see if I can identify these without expanding the view. Obviously this is Rising Sun. I think that's Plunder. I think that's Allies. These are both, are they both Plunder? The traits? That one, Alchemy. I think these are both Empires. This might be Dark Ages. Whatever. Oh, Intrigue. That would have been my next guess. Dark Ages, Hinterlands, Rising Sun, Plunder, Allies, Alchemy, Renaissance, Empires, and Plunder as well. Okay. What are we doing? First thing that pops out to me is Tanuki. Tanuki's a crazy good card. But we also notice here that it's reckless. So if we play it once, we lose it. I mean, we play it, get its effect twice, and then lose it. Merchant Camp is a village, right? Yes. So we do have a village. Copper trashing is not the easiest thing to do here. I mean, you can Tanuki and gain like a ducat, and then even trash an additional copper. And so because copper trashing is maybe not the most effective thing here, leads me to think that stables might be pretty good. If we do somehow get rid of all our coppers, or get rid of a lot of them, Merchant Camp Royal Blacksmith is something that we can consider, but I don't know if it's if that's sort of necessarily something. Oh, Apothecary. Put coppers and potion into hand, so that might be good simply for the fact that you know, we can't trash the coppers. So yeah, it can't efficiently trash the coppers. So Apothecary might be good to draw the coppers, and then in fact stables to discard coppers. So that might be a good thing to keep our eye out for. We have plus buy. We have cursing. We have cursed, which is more plus buy. The only way to handle those curses is Tanuki. So I'm actually thinking something along the lines of get a bunch of stables and Apothecary. I will get a Tanuki. Tanuki will still probably be my first 5, even though I do want this card. I guess there's no harm in getting a Trickster as well. But in terms of the opening, I think I might go Ducat, Trash Copper, and Potion. Then on the next shuffle, we can almost certainly pick up an Apothecary. And go from there. Where's the payload going to come from, though? I mean, Mystic Secret Passage is another. If you have a Mystic, then you can trigger it. Certainly with Secret Passage. Apothecary also allows you to peek at the top of your deck. So I can see myself picking up some Mystics. Then, loot will be a big part of our payload. Loot Tanuki trash loot into province is something. But we'll have to get rid of the curse that comes with the mystic, or at least it'd be nice to. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Funny, so they did not trash a copper on that move. Curious. I like Apothecary is a card I'm never completely sure if it's a good thing to go for, but copper trashing here seems to be a little bit it's not the strongest thing. So silver. So they probably want the Tanuki as fast as possible. I think a silver will be okay for me. There isn't really much sense in saving this coffers. I really hope I have a potion in my next hand, in which case I'm buying Apothecary. You can top deck this one, right? Yeah. I don't think it's worth getting Merchant Camp yet. We might want one or two of them later to support like Tanuki and Trickster. Is there a point in getting an Engineer? What is it gaining? It's gaining secret passages. If I take an Engineer, I'll have one debt. Down here, the least amount of money I could have. If the potion's on the bottom, I'm sad. Otherwise it's copper on the bottom. So that's 3 plus potion. Wait. No. There's an estate, potion, 4 coppers. Yeah, so it's coppers on the bottom, 3 coppers and potion. If I get an Engineer, that could just gain constantly secret passages. I think I'm gonna do it. I want to, yeah, so that did work. Okay, okay. I think now I'll take a silver. What did they do? They have a Trickster. Okay, so I need, I need to get a Tanuki quickly. They have their Tanuki. I think this will be... this could be Tanuki Apothecary. What do you know? It's okay. Oh, the double cursed? How did they do that? Oh wait, no, the curse themselves. And they got a staff. It's probably good. Oh, this is fantastic. We'll do this. We'll put you back on top, and then Tanuki. Am I just taking secret passages here? Maybe 1 merchant camp? Secret Passage is a good way also of avoiding terminal collision. So keep that in mind. So I'm going to lose my Tanuki here. Maybe I should buy it back. Where's theirs? Have they not shoveled it in yet? Can you... Oh yeah, so you have to click on their deck. To click on their deck to see the shadow cards. So should I buy the Tanuki back? I have 1 curse and 1 estate in terms of junk. Maybe... Let me think. Any of these 4 cards, actually, I'm considering here. Mystic is extremely likely for me to actually draw. Comes with a curse. I am not controlling my deck in any way yet. The problem with the curse trashing, like, obviously, is that I have to take... You know, there's an argument for trashing the curses into coppers. Because they can be drawn with Apothecary. How many ducats do I have? Just this 1? So I'm thinking about where my plus buy is right now. If it's just this 1 ducat, maybe at some point we trash something into 1 more ducat. I wouldn't mind a Trickster, just to throw some curses their way. Trickster is basically... It's like it's like a witch that delays its draw. It's worse than that, actually, isn't it? Okay, whatever. Let's stop dilly-dallying. You know what? Yeah, the cool thing about the Apothecary here is that it, look at that. It puts that Tanuki on the bottom of the deck really quickly. I think I should play it over the Engineer. The Engineer might have been a mistake. Thank you. It looks like I have only 1 ducat. So... In fact, maybe should that Secret Passage have been a merchant camp instead? Well, no, I'm losing this Tanuki, and I don't have any terminals anymore. So I could do like copper gain stables. They're going like all in on Tanuki here. Put a card anywhere in your deck. This won't matter, right? Is there any way I can trick my Apothecary into drawing something here? Don't think so. Well, I can do it in here. Thank you. What's on top? Top deck secret passage. That's perfectly fine being on top. Engineer for yeah, see, this is pretty good. I like what I've got going on here. 7, 8, 9. 9 in potion. So theoretically I can draw. So maybe I do something now like Trickster Mystic. Mystic comes with a loot, so Trickster becomes significantly better. Trickster's terminal, so maybe my engineer should have gained a merchant camp. Yeah, we'll do that. Trickster Mystic. And then on the next shuffle, maybe we grab a Tanuki again to get rid of the curse. And well, let's see what we get with this first. Hammer. Hammer's good. Hammer's good. It doesn't have plus buy though, which is a bit of an issue. But it means I don't really need this engineer as much. So maybe on this shuffle I trash the engineer for like more secret passages and pick up a Tanuki. Okay, put a card anywhere in your deck. Let's put a secret passage on top. Let's do that. Let's put you in, and that's fine. Apothecary. Okay. Secret passage. Put a card anywhere in your deck. Let's put a copper there again. That's a hammer. Hammer. Apothecary. And we're at the end of our go. I still don't have a decent amount of plus buy. I'm worried that the AI is going to explode with Tanuki stuff and just pile out, right? Piles are kind of low. Well, not super low, but I got to remember that Tanukis are doubled. I kind of, I have 2 curses. But, well, if I Tanuki here, I can almost certainly play it next turn as long as I get through the shuffle. I have an Apothecary down there, a secret passage. I don't really need to top deck this. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I do, because as long as I see my Apothecary, which is extremely likely, I've got secret passages. I've got tons of secret passages. Did I trash my engineer? I did, good. Yeah, I am going to top deck this, actually. Really hope to see something that... I just want to be able to trigger the shuffle so that I can see the Tanuki. 2 ducats and a stables. This is not good. Well, let's put the merchant camp back. I want more draw still. So maybe I take a stables here. And I think I'll put the ducat aside. It's my only plus buy. Again, the graphical thing going on here, I think I'm not supposed to see what card. They put a card on the bottom, but I saw that it was a ducat. So it's a bit of a graphical glitch that still exists. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, it's okay. I saw the deck disappear here, but of course, I'm tired. I thought I'd accidentally drawn my Tanuki into hand. We're fine. Secret Passage. We'll want to keep the curse. Let's put some coppers further down now. Okay, we can trash both of our curses. I want to do that before I draw into them, of course. So maybe we kind of stop here. I could Secret Passage and put a stables on top. I know I've got some coppers down there. Or can we draw through? I can almost... I might be able to draw through depending on what those last couple cards are. What am I trashing these coppers into, though? Well, Secret Passage, I can draw 2. Gosh, let me think. How many apothecaries do I have? 1, 2, 3. And they don't have one. Look at these piles. They are low. With the number of Tanukis out there. Ooh, my hammer is down there. I don't really want that on top. The number of Tanukis out there is frightening in terms of the pile stuff. So it wouldn't... I might take a green card this turn. If I Tanuki... I don't know if I want to get rid of the hammer just yet. What am I buying / gaining? So my hammer will probably gain a Secret Passage. I might buy Mystic Tanuki. I'm going to play one more Secret Passage before I really decide on what's going on. These are both coppers. So if I put a stables here, wish for copper, trickster, Tanuki, that into how much money do I have here? I might be able to, if maybe I do draw on to get another buy. Gain a card costing up to 2. So if I gain a ducat, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, but only 2 buys. In fact, I'm not going to trash this. Let's get rid of you. So piles are... Oh no, 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 no. I did the order wrong. Yeah, so I am going to draw on. What is down there then? 2 ducats and... I don't know. This is pretty risky, right? Because I don't have like pretty risky because I don't guarantee draw on the top of my deck. For some reason I thought there'd only be 1 card there, not 2. Okay. Shaky. I've lowered piles a lot here. Maybe I didn't want to do that. I need to take a green card. They don't have a village though, so they can play at most 1 Tanuki. So let's say the ducats are gone. Oh, they have a staff. They have a staff, so they can staff a Tanuki. They played their staff. They did not shuffle their deck, so they don't have the staff. I'm gonna work on the basis that they're not going to have the staff in hand at all this turn. So they have 1 play of Tanuki. That's these 2. Sure, they could buy out the curses, but that's not going to win them the game. So maybe I don't need to green just yet. I should probably take another Tanuki for the potential... Take another Tanuki for the potential trash into green, or trash into ducat to empty the pile. I've top decked myself some bad stuff here because I'm really good at Dominion. Okay, we're going to do that. 9 or between 9 and 12 with a potion. Stables Apothecary. With these extra ducats, I feel like now the plus buy, like Mystic getting so much relies on which loot I get. But I have the buys now. I think Stables Apothecary. So let's return you. I will set aside a treasure. I have more ducats, and I think in fact there's a ducat down here in my pile, so I think I'll just take the hammer. It's at least a Tanuki target. I'm not going to top deck this though. If things go to plan, I'll be able to draw into it. This was stupid. I did the math wrong. For some reason I thought I would only be top decking 1 stop card. Okay, this is not the best outcome. Do I need this potion anymore? Can I win the game here? How many games do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite. Oh, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. So that's a pile out, but I lose. What did they do? Trickster. Oh, this is dangerous. This number of coffers that they have. Well, at least they're probably not going to draw on, so they'll just play Tanukis. Bum 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 bum. How about like potion into stables? Well, what is that stables going to do though? It's effectively at the bottom of a shuffle. So I'm losing this Tanuki, so maybe I do potion into Tanuki. And hammer to province. Hammer to province means they have to start greening. Otherwise, there's a risk of this. And how are they going to green? They don't actually have any Tanuki targets to province other than their staff. They don't have golds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could. So the hammer, there's not much that the hammer wants to gain anymore. Is another Tanuki even reasonable? Like my options here are Tanuki or Duchy, basically, I think. There's a Tanuki down there. It'll be nice to be able to... I think I'll take another Tanuki, because if I trigger the shuffle, if I see the merchant camp, then that's a lot of quick pile out stuff going on. Oh, the merchant camp is here. I need to see the... Well, if I trigger a shuffle, the Tanukis go to the bottom, and I will see the merchant camp almost certainly. So I don't really need to top deck this. Those are my only two terminals. Well, no, I have a Trickster somewhere, but I don't really need to play the Trickster anymore. The Tanukis are much more important to get these piles emptied. Okay, they drew their two Tanukis into hand. And they take a province. Okay, I think we have a pretty good chance of winning this. Pretty good chance of winning this turn. Not if I'm drawing like this, though. Put a card anywhere in your deck. There's got to be some coppers and stuff down there, right? Copper on the bottom. This is just going to win. I'll do the math. I'll make sure I don't screw it up completely. Damn, where's that merchant camp? Oh, that's what I need. This has got to be a win. Okay. I can play 2 Tanukis, and I can buy some stuff. Yes. I need points. So how about the bottom card here is I don't know. I could figure it out with all the stuff I've top decked and what I haven't seen. That's the hammer. The bottom card is the hammer. That would be nice to draw. So I'm not playing Trickster. Oh, how many points do I need to gain here, though? Because I'm taking these 2 curses myself. So that puts me to 2. I need Duchy, and the hammer can gain an estate. Ooh, I can trash curses. I guess I'm drawing this Tanuki. That's fine. Wait, where's the hammer? Oh, I trashed the hammer, of course. I'm stupid. More points. Okay, cool. Yeah, as usual, I'm sure this could have been done better. And I think this was one of these cases where Apothecary was kind of, I don't know if this was my MVP, but the AI never drew deck, which is kind of expected if you don't go for Apothecary on this board, because the trashing is awkward. Trashing estates, fine. Yeah, I like what I did, Secret Passage, Apothecary stuff. You can guarantee that the Apothecary draws its coppers. You can guarantee the Mystic, that kind of thing. Yeah, Tanuki also, very good card. I don't really know what to say about this. Yeah, I feel like I just did this. I did this all right. Yeah, I'm too tired to analyze this in much more detail. But hey, that was a fun kingdom. Thanks for watching.